Investing, bell notification, like the channel, subscribe, and share. As it looks like sometime next month, old Vincenzo is going to be doing his videos from sunny, hot Florida for a couple of months, as we may be going down to north of Orlando to do some work at a Walmart, which will be weird that I'm going to be working and not be in an auto plant. Maybe on the next job for a couple of months, so pay attention to that. You might be seeing me do live reports every day from Orlando, and we're thinking about maybe taking the drive down there so we can bring the old program director, the cat, because I don't think he would like flying, but he doesn't mind driving, and it's only a 2-day drive, about 9 hours each day, and he handles a 7-hour drive, so I think he could handle that. So we might be taking a drive down and have some nice videos on our 2-day journey down next month to the great state of Florida, where we might stay for about 3 months on work at a Walmart and do whatever we're doing down there. But you can see in the XRP price, we got 50 cents as your upper resistance still, 32 and 29 cents as your lower support, and you can see our track in the background that's doing a pretty good job letting you know that we're in a bear market. We're going to continue to be in a bear market, and we should maybe be going by the middle of summer, June and July, about the time I get out of the state of Florida back home. We should be maybe bottoming, right? But you do know, I believe, looking at this pattern in XRP, based on the way the project and the way XRP is, and the dilution that takes place naturally based on the setup of XRP by the creators of XRP, the way they put more and more coins out all the time, which is diluting the value. I think in the next bull run, you had your big pump, your long consolidation, your big pump noticeably less than your first big pump, long consolidation, big pump, and now we're into our long consolidation right here. I think we're coming all the way down, eventually down like this, somewhere into here, and then your next pump is going to be something like this, and that's it. I honestly think the high's in XRP. I would be very shocked, and I'm going to be, and this is another reason this channel, I don't know why my screen just got dark, and this is another reason why I'm breaking news here. XRP Insider exposes why his channel is suppressed and we're not gaining more momentum and steam, because I tell you things like this that I believe that the high is in. I'm the only XRP analyst and XRP Insider that's willing to tell you I believe the high is in XRP based on multiple factors, not only the bear market that we're in, but the way the coin is. The amount of money that's been lost in the lending platforms, the Voyagers on the screen, the BlockFis, the Celsiuses and the Three Arrows Capitals, and the fraud and the shysters and the deception that's been in there, like Kevin O'Leary, paid promoter, Sam Bankman-Fried paying government officials off and regulators to hide his Ponzi scheme and theft that he had going on, and that money has been lost and destroyed and can never come back because it's been destroyed. There's a big black ball on the crypto industry now, as it's been shown and proven that the narratives they've tried to push via it's digital gold, wrong. They pushed away from that now. It's the new digital currency. It's going to take over the world. They don't call it a currency no more, right? Because it's not. It's a digital fake fiat current asset. It's just a fake piece of paper, right? It's not there. And they kept trying to sell you about institutional adoption over the last 24 to 36 months. That's not there, and it's shown to be not there. And with all the fraud that's going on, they're never going to come back into the market. And I believe what you're seeing is just a modified penny stock pump in the crypto sphere, right? Where 99% of these coins are junk, and the highs are in 99% of them, right? Could Bitcoin make a new high? It's possible. But I think most of the highs, just like here, are in. And the next rally in XRP isn't going to be going to $10 or $20 or $30. You're not going to be seeing an XRP price way up here. I don't think you're ever going to see anything like that, ever. I don't think you're ever sniffing that old high back here that we are now, from the day we set that high all the way back in here, sometime in January of 2018. And now we're in February. We are 1,862 days away from that all-time high since it happened, and we're not even close. And we haven't even sniffed it, to be honest with you. We only came within 48% on the last bull run, and I don't think you're ever going to get back up there. And I think This is what XRP is over the next 10 years. Couple of big pumps followed by long consolidations, and each high is lower than the previous high. And if you're not being told that, you're being fleece heisted and shysted. If your guy that you're watching is telling you XRP is going to 10, 20, 30, 100, 1,000, 100,000, you're being sold a bag of goods. And I got Lakeview property in Montana, or oceanfront property in Montana for you to buy at $10,000 a square foot, right? Because, I mean, let's just be reasonable here what's actually going on in the coins. But that's where you're at in the macro time frame. In the micro time frame, you got your major 50 cents as your upper resistance. We got the tracks, the two possible bullish and bearish outcomes. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame there. You got your 50 cents if you can hold the 37 cents major support down here that we've been talking about forever. 50 cents is major overhead resistance like it was back there if we look at the way left chart machine, right? And then we got the VP volume indicator on the bearish. So bullish, you stay on top of 30 cents and bounce up. Bearish, you slip it, start using your underneath support levels, and then 37 as resistance, and then you have a pattern breakdown. And then you say, oh, Vincenzo, what are you talking about? Most of these coins, the highs are in, and I've been sold a bill of goods and been fleece heisted and shysted to an extreme degree imaginable. Let's look at them all. Luna went bankrupt, shown to be a fraud. Bitcoin, I think the high's in, double top, massive double top up there, right? Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know what a massive double top is. I think you're eventually coming down into a formation like this in Bitcoin for an extended period of time, right? XRP we've went over. Ethereum, you can see the big top is in. Look at Ethereum. We got to get some of this stuff off and make it not as bright so we can see what I want to show you here, because Ethereum's got a long way to come down. Ethereum could come down a long way, as it's one that's still up here. Let's look at Ethereum. It's these stupid price labels. That's how old these are. These price labels are atrocious. Get out of there. But look at Ethereum. See how high that is? We're still way up in the ascending phase, and look where we're at now, right? We're still sitting here. I think the next leg to the downside in Ethereum, the big capitulation, brings you all the way back down into here, and then you're going to be looking at an Ethereum chart that looks like this. No bullshit. And that's what the Ethereum chart's going to look like. And then you're going to get way out here into the future one day going, how the fuck did anybody ever buy that, right? And I think that's what's going on there. But Ethereum, I think, could make it in the long run. Dogecoin, obviously, this thing is not even close to being done coming down. It's down some 80% now, but Dogecoin's going to be all the way back down here, and it's going to look like this, just like it did back there before the whole bull run started, right? I guarantee you, and I've been telling you this since Dogecoin was at 80 or 70 cents, 68 cents, 69 cents and rising, that this thing was a big screw job and a fleece heist and shice job. And I'm telling you, this is the path in Doge, and this will be one of the coins that anybody that ever bought anywhere up there will never get their money back. Anyone that was up there, it's already gone. Might as well be gone, right? If we look at XLM, the same thing, just atrocious, right? Algo, look at that. Atrocious. Gala, atrocious. H-bar, I mean, look at these. I mean, these are just atrocious. We need to get some of these fib circles. Look, I mean, but this one actually came all the way back. So somebody that H-bar, I don't know when this came out. I think this one's pretty new, but you went way down and then you went way up if you bought it. Now what the trick is here on H-bar is, I'm telling you right now, after this big pump, it's going to do something like that again. So if you bought in down here in H-bar, you better be selling that right now, because before you know it, in the flash of an eye, as you put your head down on your pillow and wake up tomorrow, it's going to be that quick, and you're going to have it all gone. Cardano is the same thing. Everyone thought they were the smartest traders and asset advisors in the world, but didn't understand that this was going to break down. And eventually, this too, after it does its up and downs, will end up back down here into the shithouse. And Cardano and DGB, another one that you just got fleece heisted and shysted. And if you're trying to make any money on DGB, you'd want to buy it here and pray that it comes way up here again, because then you would sell it because it's coming way down here. DGB is another one that's going to come way down. It's been way down, but it's got a lot of room to come down farther. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.